Tell us that story.
I went to UT Hospital. Of course, we got people there right now in desperate need of prayer. But I went to UT Hospital to pray for some of Sister Betty Jarrett's family. And so my heart's heavy, and I've got my head down. I got so many stories at UT Hospital. And I'm walking through there, and I'm weeping, I'm praying, and get to my elevator and bump into, I mean, just literally bump in. And I look up, and it's a minister who walked away from God, a great preacher who just turned his back and walked away. Got in just as far as you could go, and looked into his face, and I felt such an overwhelming compassion. And I know people had been rough on him, and they'd ripped his hide and said horrible things, and it just came out. I said, "Friend, I have a word of the Lord for you." And he said, "You do?" And it's like he was ready. "What are you going to tell me? How mean or rough I've been?" He said, "You do?" I said, "Yes, sir." I said, "Jesus really misses you." He said, "What?" I said, "Jesus." I said, "Don't you remember coming to help me work on the church? Don't you remember going to the woods and weeks fasting? Don't you remember revivals?" And tear right here. His heart just changed in a moment of time. We didn't pray. We didn't repent. We talked a minute, hugged his neck, walked away. The next time I saw him, I got a call. He went to church. Within a week, he's back in church. Been out of church for, I think, over 8 years. Within a week after that, and I only eternity to know, I want to think that had a small part to it. Within a week, he's back in church. But then less than a month or 2 months later, when I saw him, a young man, I'm looking down in a coffin, and there he lay. And I was so glad that when I saw him in his wounded, broken shape, that I had loved him. Been so kind. I was so glad.
That's the same way Jesus was at the well, though.
That's good.
You ain't going to win no one showing them all their faults and throwing them in the face.
We all need help.
Oh, we all need help daily.
Yeah.
We're talking about washing. Oh,
yeah.